Getting the most from your Stanley stove. Stanley stoves are available in the following fuels: multi-fuel, wood burning, and oil. It's important that you use dry fuels. Fuels with a high moisture content, such as wet wood or peat, will affect the performance of the stove and may damage it. Multi-fuel or solid fuel stoves can burn a wide range of fuels, such as anthracite, coal, smokeless fuel, peat briquettes, and dried wood. Do not use fuels with a petro-coke ingredient, as this may cause the grate to overheat, causing damage. Many coal manufacturers have developed coal specifically for stoves. Our fuel partner Bord na Móna have a premium coal specifically designed for stoves, which provides high heat, long burn times, is cleaner and easier to use, creates lower amounts of ash and complies with all smokeless legislation, and is ideal for use in smokeless zones. Unlike open fires, your Stanley stove will allow you to control the burn rate of your fuel using a combination of primary air and secondary air controls. The primary air control spin valve on room heating stoves controls the primary air to the stove. For maximum heat output and burn rate, rotate the spin valve until fully open in an anti-clockwise direction. For a minimum heat output and burn rate, rotate the spin valve clockwise until fully closed. For nominal heat output, the spin valve will need to be open about 2 turns, depending on the draft conditions of the chimney. For the Lismore, adjust the primary air lever to a horizontal position, that is at 90 degrees from the floor. The secondary air control's primary function is to control the air supply to the window wash, which keeps the viewing glass clean. However, when burning wood or peat in your stove, it's also used as the primary air. When closed, it can reduce the burn rate of the fuel using the secondary air control for optimum fuel efficiency. The secondary air control configuration varies for different models. The primary and secondary controls can be gradually moved between fully open and fully closed positions for the desired setting. Slow burning, or burning on low temperatures, will cause the window glass to blacken and should not be used for extended periods, as it will leave sooty deposits in the flueways. Moving the controls to the fully open positions will allow for the glass to be partially, if not fully, cleaned. Use of smokeless fuels, such as anthracite, will help to reduce the level of glass blackening or sooting up. All Stanley central heating stoves with a maximum water output of over 8.5 kilowatts are fitted with a thermostatic damper stat, which automatically opens or closes as the water temperature in the stove increases or decreases. This allows the stove to automatically control the fuel burn rate when the radiators reach the desired temperature. The damper stat has 5 settings, with 0 as the minimum setting and 4 the maximum setting. Depending on the type of fuel being burned, the secondary air control may need to be adjusted if the desired heat outputs or burn rates are to be achieved.